Hey, welcome back to the channel. Just a short video today. I slipped out in the afternoon. The weather window that we had was very short, so I'm sort of going out between two bad weather periods where we've got this one day of pretty, moderately calm weather, and I didn't start till lunchtime, so I didn't feel like going out very far. So I'm actually in Moreton Bay for a change. I haven't, been fishing here for a long time actually. It's a beautiful day. Water's pretty clear, and I'm just doing a bit of jigging, and I've got a couple of Kabura lures out, or one Kabura lure out at the moment, and just re-rigging actually because I keep snagging on one of the artificial reef. One of the parts of the artificial reef here is a sunken boat, and I've been fishing around it, and occasionally I get unlucky and I hook something off the wreck itself and snag myself. So this is about the third time I've had to retie my double on my jigging rod and put my leader back on, and I've lost 3 jigs I think so far. But anyway, look, it's a beautiful day, so I'm going to stick around for a bit longer and see how I go, so stay with me. Whoa! Oh, I hope I'm not sharked. It's a good one, whatever it is. Whoa, it's good. Come on. It's a Jew. Yeah, beauty. Oh, it's gaff time. It's a wreck, and as always, Jew. Whew. Not bad on a jig, hey? That's a good one. Good size for a bay fish. Hey, yeah, he's running the 80 centimeters, so I think he's coming home. This is called a mulloway, and good size mulloway, just on the 80 centimeters, so pretty cool. I picked up a new rod recently and I thought I'd try this out. It's actually a Shimano Torium 14 and it's on a Shimano dual jig rod. So it's quite a really inexpensive rig actually. Probably talking about $400 or less all up. It's very similar to my Oshia. You can see these two, they're very similar in size. They're both star drags, but the Oshia is a little bit over double the price. So, is it worth it having an Oshia? I still think it is. One of the main things that is something I can get used to, I guess, is that the actual release for the spool on the side here releases it, but doesn't re-engage it when you start winding like the Oshia. So with the Oshia, you can drop the lure to the bottom, and as soon as you wind, it engages the anti-reverse. So look, besides that, it's very similar. It's got a really nice loud clicker. The drag is, I think it's similar, maybe a little bit less than what you get in the Oshia, but it's a great budget alternative for people that want to get into jigging. And I picked this up. Why did I pick this up? Well, I wanted a second rod that I could put some Kabura lures out on and just have sit in the rod holder while I am jigging, and that's going to do the job beautifully. But also, I'm about to go on a reef trip up the Barrier Reef very soon, and I figured it's just a nice, low-cost, lightweight rod I can fish with all day. And it's actually, this one's a PE 1.5 to 3, so it's got a little bit more give in it, I guess, so we can use lighter jigs. So this one's PE 4, sort of suits the bigger fish. This one's for the lighter fish, and give the lure, if I'm using a regular slow pitch jig, it'll give it a bit more of the movement that you sort of want with this sort of rod. So that's why I got it. But look, it's very impressive for the price. Really great starter jigging rod if somebody wants to do it. You notice too that I'm not using braid on this one. I actually rigged it up with a mono, and the reason I did that is that it's got to be used for dual purpose up at the reef. So it's going to be bottom fishing with bait or jigs. And one of the worst things is what I've been doing today is if I snap a jig off on my Oshia, my braid here, I have to retie the braid to lead a knot. I always use a double just to give me that extra strength. And so I figured, well, if I'm using mono on this rod, it's just basically replace the lure or replace the hook and the sinker. So it's one thing that you'll do when you're up fishing off the reef is you're going to break you're going to lose a lot of tackle up there, and the sooner you can put your hooks and your bait back down there, or your jigs and lures, well, the sooner you're going to catch fish again. So that's why I got it. So yeah, look, overall, quite impressive. Look it up. It's a Torium 14. The rod's a dual PE 1.5 to 3 overhead on the dual range. So it's at about 130 Australian dollars. So what's that? About $90 to $100 US, and about $250 for the Torium reel. Australian dollars, that is. And then the Oshia sells for around about $600 the reel in Australia, Australian dollars. And this is a grappler type J, the one that I've been using for several months, catching some big fish with this. This is a PE 4, and this rod itself is about $350 Australian. So double or more the price, but certainly it's the cheaper system is not going to stop you catching similar fish. I think I might sort of keep packing up and go home. I think I've had enough for today, and move to fish another day. Thanks for joining me. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. It does help me out a lot. Hit the like button if you like what you see, and hope to see you again very soon.